Reptiles are a diverse class of animals that have been on Earth for over 200 million years. Hello, this is another episode of Beastly Acts, and today we are going to talk all about the Nile crocodile and its habits. But before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the notification bell to get notified about our latest videos. Thanks. Crocodiles are one of the most recognizable and well-known species in this class. One of the most well-known crocodile species, the Nile crocodile or Crocodilus niloticus, is the most dangerous of all living crocodiles, second only to its cousin, the saltwater crocodile in terms of sheer size and strength. It can be found throughout sub-Saharan Africa. The Nile crocodiles are well known for their ferocious reputation. The Nile crocodile is a highly adaptable and intelligent predator. They are one of the most dangerous animals in Africa. They are known to kill humans more often than other African animals, about 300 people per year on average, and more than 100,000 people have been killed by them over the past 100 years or so. The Nile crocodile has been known to attack people who come too close to its nest or babies, and will attack even if unprovoked. The Nile crocodile is also a danger because it kills livestock and eats crops that humans rely on for food, as they prey on both humans and other animals. It is also the second largest living reptile on Earth. The Nile crocodile can reach up to 6.3 meters in length and weigh up to 1,000 kilograms. Unlike other reptiles, they have a protective outer layer of skin that is made up of scales or osteoderms, which are hard and bony plates that cover the skin and make them very difficult to kill with a knife or gun. Nile crocodiles are found in Africa and the Nile River. They are sometimes referred to as African alligators due to their physical resemblance, but it is not a true alligator. The Nile crocodile facts and description. The Nile crocodile is a large, relatively slender species of crocodile. It is the second largest living crocodile in the world, and it can grow up to 5 meters long. The Nile crocodile has a slender body, with a long tail and narrow jaws. It has large, pointed teeth that are visible when its mouth is closed. The Nile crocodile's color ranges from dark green to light brown on top with white underneath. It also has darker spots on its skin for camouflage. It has paler colored markings on its head and neck, and 3 dark stripes on the back of its head. Their most notable characteristic is their long narrow snouts with teeth in both jaws, which allow them to make deep and quick bites on prey or intruders. They have a long, slender body and a long tail, which are adaptations for hunting fish. Nile crocodiles are primarily carnivorous, but they can be opportunistic. They will eat anything from fish to leopards, zebras, and gorillas. They also enjoy eating any dead animals that happen to float into their territory. At their largest, Nile crocodiles have some of the widest prey ranges among crocodilians and can feed on buffalo, antelope, zebra, and wildebeest. They have a number of other interesting features, such as eyes that are shaped differently from most other crocodiles, and a tail that is longer than the rest of their body. They have been observed to be capable of self-amputation if they become hooked on a piece of fishing line or other material that may cause injury to the animal. Another interesting characteristic is that they have a muscle in their jaw called the temporalis, which allows them to lock their teeth together, allowing them to crush their food. The Nile crocodiles can be found from southern Egypt to the Congo River in the Democratic Republic of Congo. They are also found in Uganda, Sudan, Ethiopia, Kenya, and Tanzania. The Nile croc senses are well developed, with a good sense of smell, sound, and vibration detection. They typically have poor eyesight, but excellent hearing in water or air. This helps them to avoid predators such as humans and hippos, which would have a difficult time detecting the Nile croc until it was too late. Every year, thousands of Nile crocs die because they can't swim through fast-flowing water. However, they are still able to survive in the river despite their vulnerability because of their ability to breathe out of water and breathe underwater. The Nile crocodile is a species of crocodile that can be found along the banks of the Nile River and other water sources. These animals spend most of their time in and around water, but will venture onto land to bask in the sun or find food. Its dark-colored skin gives it better protection from the sun's harmful rays. This is because dark colors absorb more heat from sunlight than lighter colors do, and their skin also has a higher concentration of melanin, which gives it a darker color. This prevents them from getting sunburns when they bask on rocks in the hot sun during daytime hours. The Nile croc's black skin also helps to retain more body heat than if they had lighter-colored skin, which would reflect more heat away from their bodies. Nile crocodiles have a slow metabolism, which enables them to survive for months without food. During the dry season, Nile crocodiles must either find a more permanent form of water or estivate when it gets too hot. Estivation is similar to hibernation. Their activity and food intake will drop drastically while they are estivating. To accomplish this, Nile crocodiles will dig holes in the wet mud along the riverbanks. This mud will eventually dry around them, protecting them from extreme temperatures and allowing them to remain without food or water for months. Once the rains return to the area, the crocodiles will once again emerge. The life cycle and reproduction patterns for adult female and male Nile crocodiles. The Nile crocodile is a large, semi-aquatic reptile. It has a life cycle that consists of 4 stages: the egg, hatchling, juvenile, and adult. The Nile crocodile is a solitary animal with no natural predators. The only time it gets together with other crocodiles is during breeding season, which occurs in the summer months of October through December. The Nile crocodile lays eggs in large, thick-shelled scute, which are raised above the bottom of the nest and deposited in a nest chamber. Females choose sites where they can dig burrows into soft earth with hind limbs and snout. About 20 to 80 eggs will be laid before being covered with soil. The young hatch from their eggs after about 67 days and are 40 to 45 centimeters long. In many species, the sex of a crocodile is determined by temperature during incubation, with females being produced when temperatures are below 88 degrees Fahrenheit and males are produced between 88 to 93 degrees Fahrenheit. Males are around 5 degrees Celsius, hotter than females, and therefore have darker skin and more muscle mass. They have a yellowish-green or light tan color and darker markings, which appear as they mature. Young hatchlings are guarded by both male and female adults for up to 3 months before they start wandering off. Young baby crocodiles use to seek protection of the adults, but over time they've learned to make shelters for themselves. Now, juveniles dig their own tunnels in river banks for protection and possibly to keep warm. They use these tunnels for protection during their first 5 years of life. They will reach sexual maturity at 12 years old, while females are ready to reproduce at age 15 to 30 years. The Nile crocodile, although it looks intimidating, is actually a docile animal that does not attack humans as long as they stay out of its territory and do not enter the water too close to it. Nile crocodiles are not only shrinking in size, but their habitat continues to get smaller and more fragmented. Because their hides are prized more than other types of crocodile, illegal hunting is also putting these impressive reptiles at risk. The stigma that many humans have enforced on the Nile crocodile as a man-eater is the worst thing to happen to them. These creatures are currently at a low risk for extinction. Without the efforts of wildlife conservation, their numbers would dwindle until the only way to learn about them would be through videos such as this one.